You were drafted, and what was the feeling?
Well, where I was in the restroom. I'm sorry. I was in the bathroom taking a shower, really. You know, because a lot of things were just going through my head, you know, just watching the draft, so I just needed a break. You know, I just went in the restroom, started taking a shower. And then that's when I, you know, heard my phone go off, so I, you know, quickly got out the shower. You know, I didn't care if the phone got wet or nothing like that. I just quickly answered the phone, and, you know, the Falcons was there and just saying, you know, we moved up and we're going to get you. And it was just a big relief, and, you know, just tears of joy, you know, just coming out and, you know, just saying, you know, this is the start. You know, they give me a chance, and, you know, I'm proved a lot of people wrong, you know, just the teams that pass by me, whatever, you know, it's okay, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I got a big chip on my back now, so I'm ready to go.
How many teams talked to you who said, hey, if you're there, we're taking you, and they didn't?
The Chargers, they was the ones, you know, called me a lot. Chicago was there too, and the Buccaneers was there too. And, you know, watching them, you know, just pick other, you know, defensive ends before me, you know, and then they calling me, you know, I mean, I was kind of down, but, you know, it is what it is, you know, and they got to do what they got to do, and that's fine with me.
What have the Falcons told you about your position? They're going to have you up, down, what are you going to do?
They're going to have me, I don't really know yet, but what I've heard was, you know, they're going to have me, you know, at pass rush specialist, you know, just top of, you know, defensive end, you know, just in pass rush, you know, situations, anything like that. That's all I know for now, but I don't know what else they're going to do with me. So,
what do you know about the Atlanta Falcons?
They're a winning organization, great organization, great players. By me, you know, going over there and visiting them, you know, it's a great place. I feel like it is the best place, you know, on earth, really. And, you know, I just love the environment, the coaches, everybody, the staff. Man, it's just a great place to be, and they got their, you know, heads right, and, you know, they have a winning organization.
How do you plan to, you said you got a big chip on your shoulder. How long is that going to stay there? You Tampa Bay, ready? You got games circled here? Or?
Oh, no, I don't have no game circled, but, you know, I'm just going to take it as, you know, each day, you know, just go out there and be the best I can be. I always have that chip. I always had it, you know, since I started playing football, you know. But, you know, it's gonna be on my back forever, really. And I'm gonna continue to work hard, you know, prove people wrong. You know, just do what I have to do, you know, trust in God, you know, because He has a plan for me. And I'm just going to continue to work hard and have faith.
When you say prove people wrong, what are some of the things that kind of have stayed in your craw a little bit?
Just letting people know that, you know, no offense and no disrespect to anybody, but I feel like, you know, I was the best defensive end in this draft. You know, and by me saying that, you know, I just don't want to keep saying it. I just wanted my game to speak for itself. And for me, in order for me to do that, you know, it's for me to continue to work hard. Know what I have to do, you know, to be the best I can be and to be the best of our position. So.
Guys good?
Everybody good?